Alrighty, so here we have Guzzlers Extreme being played on a Nintendo Switch. Courtesy of Funbox Media, the publishers behind the game. Developed by Gamepires. This game is something I've been waiting for quite some time. This is definitely scratching the Twisted Metal itch for me on Switch. This is just let's just jump into it here. So we've got options. So we've got game options, difficulty, arcade mode, driver voice. I'll go ahead and leave it on Duke. You can change it from male to female. You can do the crosshair on, speed limit, whether or not your speed format, whether or not miles per hour or kilometers per hour. Race info, messages, display driver tags, switch weapons, horn, all that fun stuff. And then you come down here, you've got controls, you've got controller options as well as sound options. And then I'm going to go ahead and just jump right in here. So you have the main meat of the game is right here. So you've got your garage. This is where you can pick from one of any of the cars that you purchased through your career. I'm going to go ahead and keep the Flag Stoica. And here's your car shop. Here's where you can buy new cars if you want. Here you can customize your car. You can do different car paint. So I'll go ahead and do this blue color for now. You can have stickers. You can change the rims if you want. You can change the rim color even. Let's go ahead and just do a green. Why not? Green rims. Although you can't really see it, can you? Oh, okay, now you can. Okay, cool. Now you got a license plate. You can change that. You can change what the nickname says. I'm going to go ahead and hit Y. And I'll just put in my channel. My channel initials here. So we'll do O G N C. Okay, and then we have repair. So it's in case your car is damaged, you can repair it for X amount of money. Here's your weapons. You can pick what weapon you want to utilize. I'm trying to save up enough to get the Hemp 92A Intruder, which is a pair of rocket launchers. Here you got upgrades. You can upgrade your engine. I have all the upgrades right now, except for the brakes. I'll buy the brakes. Okay, you got tires. I already have the tires. You got an ammo pack you can purchase, as well as additional armor. I don't have enough for that right now. And then you have the rank list. Here's where you go up in rank. I'm currently number 7 in the rank list. This is computer generated. I don't think this is not online. And then continue. So here the gameplay is broken up into a few different categories. You have a power race, which is a traditional race. You have a battle race, which is more like Twisted Metal, where you run through the race, but you have the ability to blow up your opponents or kill your opponents. Here you have the knockout race. This is similar to a battle race, but after each lap, you get knocked out if you're in last place. And then here you have a sponsored event. These change and vary in gameplay. This one's a capture the flag one. I'm not going to do that one here for this video, but I'll show you a power race. It's just a generalized race. I love how quickly the game loads. The game loads races really quickly. A lot quicker than I initially thought it would, given how the game looks. Alright, so here you have this is the racing game here. The racing, this is it, guys. So here you've got, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit here. It's a little too loud. Okay, so here, and I'm actually going to restart the race here. Again, it loads pretty quick. I think it loads quicker actually on my Switch Lite than it is on my original Switch for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why that is. And I'm actually going to go ahead and turn down the volume here. There we go. Okay. So you have the ZR button for your acceleration. You use the analog stick or the D-pad to control your car. And overall, I really love the environments you're racing. I love this game. I've spent a lot of time with this game. A lot of time with this game. So when you do a traditional race, you do have pickups you can utilize with the X button, like mines and things like that. That'll help you. You also have a nitro boost with A when you pick it up. There are several shortcuts throughout the tracks, which is really handy to know about. Definitely can give you advantage. But not everything is a shortcut. You do run the risk of flying off the track and having to be reset. So knowing where the shortcuts are is definitely a thing you need to know. And I just did smoke. I should not have done. I should have waited. But yeah, overall the game is really fun. Again, it definitely scratches that twisted metal itch for me. It's satisfying to just crash into cars, to blow them up, to just cause them to just spin out. I mean, this game is amazing. This game is what the Switch needed, I think, for a combat racer. This game gets everything right, in my opinion. The only thing that could make it better, make it that much better, would have been to offer multiplayer. I think local split screen would have just kind of brought it all home for me. Because then, yeah, I think that's the only way that this could have been any better. It's just to have added a multiplayer aspect. Otherwise, this game is just spot on. The environments are fun to race in. The combat's satisfying. You know, I mean, I said the only thing before, but really, there's one thing I wanted to bring. Well, one more thing I wanted to bring up, and that is when you fire at the opponents, depending on the type of event you're doing. Like if you're doing like a knockout race, or if you're doing one of the races that a battle race is what I wanted to say. Some of the weapons you utilize will feel like a pea shooter, like it's not actually doing much damage to the cars. But if you get like a shotgun, if you get like a rocket launcher, that's gonna do a heck of a lot more damage. So here's the end of the race. So I got looks like 4th place, because I've been doing more talking than I've been doing racing. But that's a power race. So we're gonna go ahead and do continue, and we'll look at. So I unlock some new items. I got a new sponsor event unlocked. Okay, so it's an after race, so I got a little bit of money for that, so I can repair my car. And it looks like I have enough money to get the armor upgrade. I'll go ahead and get that. And then we'll go ahead and check out. Let's see here. So we've got. So do the battle race. Do battle race. Fender Bender Cup. Nuddleford Pokal. Pokal. I don't know how you say that. So here's the weapon I've got. It's a shotgun weapon. that can fire both forward and backward. That is a weapon type you have to unlock and purchase. You can't, it just doesn't happen automatically. And one thing I'll say is that for whatever reason, this game looks a heck of a lot better on my Switch Lite than it does on the on the Switch here on this gameplay. I think that might be to the fact that it's a larger screen. There we go. See, it's just so satisfying. Okay. And then I can hit the B button to fire behind me. X is to fire, or sorry, Y is to fire in front of me. And then A is your nitrous. Whoa. They may just blow me up. Oh, took me out. Double damage here. Repair my car. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, it might just be the paint job that I'm using, because I did think I did choose a matte finish. The shiny paint does look better, so that might be what it is. Can I blow it up? Oops. Yeah, I mean, you got oil slicks, you've got mines you can put in the road. You get extra money for blowing cars up. I mean, this game is everything I wanted in a in a racing game that features, you know, weapons. This game's great. Is it worth $50? Honestly, I would say no. It is not worth the $50 price tag. In my opinion. If it had multiplayer, it would definitely, hands down, be worth the $50. Hands down. As it sits as a game, I think that if it goes on sale, I'd say pick it up. If you're really a fan of Twisted Metal games and racing games in general, and you want to check this game out, I'd say pick it up. It is definitely definitely worth the money if you're a fan of Twisted Metal and other car battling games. This game just, yeah, cannot recommend this game enough. It is so much fun. Alrighty, well, I'm going to end the review here, guys. I want to thank very much Funbox Media for the very opportunity. This game is just so good. And I want to thank Gamepires for making the game. You know, they did a bang-up job with this game. Again, the only thing that I would say is I'm hoping that they patch a multiplayer into this game, because it definitely needs it. Just to push it over the edge and make it worth that $50. Make it worth that $50 price tag. All right, well, that'll do it here. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, till next time. Take care and happy gaming.